Hey, I'm Coach Alejandro, and this is a mobility flow to unlock your hips. So let's get started. We're going to go into a 90-90 position using our hands behind us for support. We're going to move through the range of motion. This is going to warm up your femurs and your internal and external rotation. Do this for about 5 to 10 seconds. Take deep breaths. And make sure that you bring your chest out and your back straight. Let's do 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's end on the right side. Sit up straight. We're going to use our hands. And we're going to bend towards the right leg. This is going to stretch out your glutes as well as your external rotators. Take deep breaths and let's count 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we're going to place our hands behind us and we're going to lean forward to the other side while driving the left knee down into the ground. This is going to stretch the internal rotators. We're going to count 5 seconds. Deep breaths. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now let's move over to the other side. And we're going to shift our weight onto our left leg. And you're going to feel a stretch in the glute. And I want you to count for 5 to 10 seconds. Deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Bring your hands behind you. Lean over to your right side. Drive the knee into the ground. Feel the stretch and count for 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, Great. Next, we're going to go into the tailor's pose, also known as the butterfly stretch. This is going to stretch out your adductors, which are necessary in order to do a deep resting squat and to unlock your hip mobility. I like to grab my feet, make sure to sit up, or you can use your hands and gently push down onto your legs, feeling the stretch. You can also put your hands behind you, keep your spine straight, and allow gravity to do the work. Okay, next we're going to go into the Cossack lunge. So from a deep squat, extend one leg, point the toe to the sky, use your elbow to push open the other leg, breathe and feel the stretch. You're going to feel the stretch in your hamstring as well as your abductors, adductors, and glutes. Take deep breaths. Okay. Use your hands for support and you're going to shift over to the other side. Move slowly. Okay, now we're going to actively shift from side to side. This is also going to really stretch your groin as you move from one Cossack lunge to the other. Do about 10 of these and take deep breaths. Okay. Next, we're going to go into a runner's lunge. So as you're going into the other Cossack lunge, you're going to straighten that foot. You're going to internally rotate the other foot, and you're in a runner's lunge. This is a hip flexor stretch. Adjust and put your weight on your knee. You're going to start to feel the stretch up the hip flexor into your psoas and iliopsoas. If you want a deeper stretch, lift up that arm. And now drive your hips forward. Take deep breaths. Let's count for 5. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release and take a break. Use your hands, put them on the ground, and let's go to the other side. So we're going to shift back into a Cossack lunge Using assistance, we're going to drive our bodies to the other side, internally rotate the other foot, adjust, and from this position, put your weight on your knees and feel the stretch in your hip flexor as well as your psoas. Lift the arm for a deeper stretch, driving your hips forward. Let's count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Now let's sit down and relax for a second. We're going to go into the pancake stretch. This is going to really stretch out our hamstrings and our groin. So you're going to go as wide as you are comfortable, okay? Making sure that your back is straight, and you're going to gently shift your weight forward, feeling the stretch right in the posterior chain of your leg. You can also shift your weight back onto your hands if that's easier. You can also bend your legs slightly if you're really tight. So let's feel that stretch. Back straight, however you're going to do it. Deep breaths. And let's count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go into a half lotus. So just like crisscross, but with one leg over the other. This is another way to stretch out your glutes. You might need to apply slight pressure down on the leg and breathe. Keep your back straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And other side. Apply a light amount of pressure. Keep your back straight, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's try and test out our deep resting squat. You can start from the reverse tabletop position and start walking yourself forward, shifting your weight forward. If you can't yet do this, you can still attempt to do the deep resting squat by elevating your heels on books or by shifting your weight forward onto your hands. And if you can do the deep resting squat, but you can only hold it for a few seconds, try to accumulate time throughout the day. So I'd recommend 10 seconds to 30 seconds and do that a few times throughout the day. You can also hold something like an anchor point to keep you from falling back. Do this a few times a week and you'll make huge progress in your hip mobility. See you next time.